All right, folks. So I'm going to reconfigure my I'm gonna reconfigure my Bullet King for you guys so that you guys can actually see what reconfiguration. Oh, it's my Eagle Bearer blueprint. Ba-da-dum-bum. We'll visit that later. Anyways, just thought I'd be a little excited about that. My nemesis. Woo yeah. Yeah. All right. It says I don't have this. So you have to acquire the exotic blueprint to be able to purchase or reconfigure. All right, Inaya. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. Now, let's go back and try that again, and we'll pretty much you'll see what this will look like. Now, my Bullet King is not the greatest role. Anyways, my Bullet King is not the greatest role, but I have to say, I think it's worth me trying to reconfigure this particular item. Now, select item. These are my rolls. My rolls are 72,900 base damage. I have 10% LMG damage, 7% damage to targets out of cover, 6% critical hit damage. Now, I don't really use my Bullet King much, so here we go. Are you sure you want to use this item? Yeah, I want to use the item. So, is it going to let me craft? Okay. Where's the reconfiguration then? Isn't there supposed to be a thing that says reconfigure? Let's go ahead and craft another. I wonder what the damage will look like. 12%. See? I got better rolls. So the idea now will be, do I really want to go back and try to gain more damage? My prior damage seemed okay, but it seems like there's the possibility of me getting more of these stats when I go. But to be very honest, I'm going to stop right here because there is no point in me trying to go back and, try to gain more damage. But, just probably to satisfy your curiosity, let me go ahead and try to do it one more time, because I know some people might be like, but what's going to happen on the second craft? I don't know. Why don't we try it? Boom. Woo-wee! Oh, this is better. I got more crit damage. I don't think I got more damage to targets out of cover. I got more of my LMG damage. And so at this point, you would think that I would say, I don't like gambling. I hate gambling. I'm never lucky. I really do think that my Bullet King is in a good place right now, but I know some of you will still want me to go ahead and reconfigure this because you're just curious to see what will happen on the third roll. For the, just for the sake of curiosity, let it not be said that nobody showed you what 3 crafts would look like. If I lose this third, attribute, like I said, I don't really run my Bullet King, so I'm not really worried. So I lost all that critical hit damage. You see that? I lost 5% crit damage, and I lost and I gained 1 more percent LMG damage, but I do have a base damage of 74,000. I think that's actually pretty good. In order for me not to run out of all my exotic components, I still need to craft my Eagle Bear, okay? So please, I don't have enough the crafting required resources. I need an Eagle Bearer to do that. I need a level 30 Eagle Bearer to do something like that. So for your sake, let me go ahead and deconstruct my Eagle Bearer here. Where's my EB? What? Where's my Eagle Bearer? Oh, there you are. Let's go ahead and craft the Eagle Bearer so that you guys can see how the reconfiguration works. And then that way you guys can kind of get it out of your, we could get out of your system that, okay. So we have a level 30 Eagle Bearer. Who cares what the roll was? Yep, I'm going to take it. What else do I need? Oh, nothing. It says craft. Hey, 21% health damage. Full blast. Is that a thing? 9% headshot damage, 10% assault rifle damage. I would like to take this, but to be honest, when you're playing against enemy NPCs, they all have health after you clean off their armor. A lot of the Warhounds and stuff. I'm not really going to play with the Eagle Bearer too much. My base damage is really high, 97,800, and this build is not even an assault rifle build. So I'm happy to get my Eagle Bearer back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. The Lullaby, you have to have one of those. Where's my let me go for my Nemesis, because I've been trying to get this for a while. Okay, it's not on this character, sorry. It's on a separate character. My Sweet Dreams, been wanting my level 40 Sweet Dreams for a while. It says, yep, marked as favorite. I'll take my Sweet Dreams back. Boom. Damage targets out of cover 10%. This one, basically, you're going to be hitting people with it, the Sandman. So I don't really mind. The 1 million base damage is actually pretty cool for me. So I'm not really worried about that. I have a level 40 Chatterbox. I think I crushed all these a while ago. So that's quite unfortunate that I crushed I crushed my level 30 Chatterboxes. I said Chatterbox? Is that what it's called? No, not Chatterbox. I crushed my level 30 whatchamacallit, chameleons, and so that's the unfortunate side. I may have another chameleon sitting in another character. I don't know. If I do, then I'll just purchase the blueprints for it right now, and we'll see what happens from there. But for those of you who were curious about how this whole reconfiguration thing works, it's basically recrafting, you know, I mean, but it is nice, because once you get a bonus exotic, if you're not satisfied, you can just keep rolling it. Now, is it a good design or a poor design? From the Bullet King you guys saw, you saw how I lost all of that critical hit damage. I think that is the very unfair aspect of it. That should not be a thing, honestly. I think that's just a crappy way to have designed this whole thing. I don't have any of that on this character. That's just a crappy way to have done the reconfiguration. I think the reconfiguration should have been a way where you had to find something, farm maybe resources to be able to go ahead and, you know, use those resources to upgrade your stats little by little, maybe inch your stats until you're able to max out your exotics. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I have that 21% damage to health on my Eagle Bearer, and so to me, I think that's already a good place to kind of stay for now. When I don't know, when I look at my build and I see what the Eagle Bearer is doing, it's nice to be able to get an assault rifle that actually works. And so I'm not really gonna stress myself complaining about that. There's my Nemesis. Let me put my Nemesis back in the stash, and then I'm gonna go back and craft it. I'm gonna go back and craft a level 40 version of it. Sorry, where is it? Give me a second here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Nemesis goes back in stash. Look, I have some really good SVDs here, but they're gear score 500. Let me see if I have any level 40 SVDs that I stored in this character. None. It is what it is. So I'll craft the Nemesis for you guys. Thank you for even being patient with me. I thought about this video idea, and I went ahead and said, you know what? Let's just get ahead and just show people how it's done. My exotics, basically, I don't really run most of them. The Eagle Bear seems like it's the only one I'm going to run, because assault rifles have just been in the gutter for a while. And if you don't have the Eagle Bear, there is speculation within the community that that's actually going to come out of the raid once the new raid comes out. I don't know. I don't think they will. Massive is very stubborn, very, very stubborn studio. If they weren't stiff-necked, they would probably have one of the best games in the world right now, but they're too stiff-necked, and they think they know it all. They think they know better than everybody. The truth is, they know as much as they know, and that's why the game is where it is. If they knew anything more, the game would have probably surpassed, you know, every expectation out there. So let's get this Nemesis crafted for your sake, and I will log out of this video, and we'll talk about this in the comment section, and you guys can share your thoughts with me. And where are you? There we go. Warning, go ahead and craft. I just want a level 41. I've been wanting to run a sniper rifle. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at that. Electromagnetic accelerator is what's here. I haven't even seen this since Warlords of New York even came out. I haven't touched it because I've just been, you know, kind of trying to get my shade level up. 105% headshot damage. I think the max is 110, I think. and then 12% marksman rifle damage. I can live with this. 1.8 million per shot. I can take that. And you know, I'm not gonna complain at all. So this is basically something that, you know, you guys, if you want, you can get your hands on it. And if you have one of those crappy pestilences, you know, you can keep reconfiguring until you get yourself a pestilence that's better than the one you had. Boom, almost max rolled. This pestilence was trash. If you watch my other video, you'll see that, you know, my pestilence was not doing well. Now I'm doing 94,000 base damage. I'm only losing 3% damage to targets out of cover. LMG damage. Anyways, let me hear what you think in the comment section. I appreciate you guys this time and audience, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.